at these little flies. How you doing? Good morning. Look at these flies. What's with the flies? Now we're here talking to a guru, a future Hall of Fame guru. Actually, two future Hall of Fame gurus. Maybe we should create a Guru Hall of Fame. Yeah. Make an app. Guru app. How to become a guru. Exactly. So I asked my guru. I admit that I am in a fog. I need guidance. As we have just said, we all do. How do you see myself? How do you see me from your perspective? Living my life and maybe getting a better direction. How do you see that?
Better direction. Where do you want to go?
You see, that's a beautiful question. I want to go into where there's more harmony. In other words, that's very vague. I'll be more specific because I know you taught me to give more specific requests. So my request is, I only have 2 for now, and I want to make sure that I place them in a proper sequence, in a proper hierarchy. So I don't want to anger the powers because they'll say, oh, the guy wants something that's not a priority. So according to the teachings, males are primarily goal-oriented, conquest-oriented, mission-oriented. That's human males, Homo sapiens males. That's according to ancient teachings. We are not female-oriented primarily. We're not. Though biologically we are. But even then, animals don't really chase women all that much all day long. They do a little bit, but only when those are in heat. So my mission is to share my ideas with fellow humans, neighbors, friends initially, more distant people, people that I meet, my new acquaintance. That's one of my requests, and the main one. How do I share my ideas, my experiences with others? Because I feel them very valuable.
So you want outreach?
I want to outreach, and again, I want to make sure that my ideas are well taken, well understood, and well utilized. Because if they're not understood or misunderstood or misutilized, it's gonna create more evil than good. In fact, even with all the proper things being properly done, still there may be quite a bit of negativity that may come from it. You know? Clarity in my message. Right, my message is, let's live harmoniously. That's a very simple way of putting it in one sentence. Let's live harmoniously. Let's live by the rules of Mother Nature as much as we can without upsetting each other by running naked in front of each other. We don't need to do that. To an extent, not to really flip the society upside down. Because society is beautiful in many ways. Look, it's allowing us this luxury. Look how we're pretty far. Look at that, man. It's beautiful. We are like a good maybe close mile and a half. Yeah, I love it, man. Let's go. We keep going. So there you go. There is my Chat GPT request or a Sebastian request. How do you see I do that? And again, my goal is not to reach masses necessarily. I mean, it'd be great if I can become widely known and famous. I am vain as well, I admit, but I don't want my vanity to lead me. I don't want to become too proud, which I have already become. And even worse, the next challenge that I haven't even faced yet is power. Oh, that's corrupt. That power corrupts. Once you feel influential, oh, you get really proud. And it really messes up. Most people get messed up by that. I heard Robert De Niro talking yesterday on a little short video saying, you gotta chill, you gotta take it easy. If you think you got it, no, you stop right there. You don't got nothing. Tomorrow you may fail miserably and you'll be down on the bottom of the world. No, you gotta just be chill, be humble, keep moving, keep learning. If you succeed, say thank you, thank God, and just be humble and don't get too high on yourself. That's what Robert, I need the way he talked. It was so like a father talking to a son. There were like younger people interviewing him. He says, you know, you just gotta take it easy. You just gotta go easy. No one is that big of a deal here. Something like that. Beautiful words. And he's always, I've seen him always be very humble, proud in a good way, dignified yet humble. Oh, I love him. Al Pacino got a little brash on him. He's always like flamboyant. Robert De Niro is maybe flamboyant in the movies, but even in movies he doesn't have that character usually like Pacino does. Hey. It's just a different personality. Yeah, he's very, very grounded. I need that.
Yeah, sturdy.
Huh?
Sturdy.
Yeah, very sturdy. That's why he's enjoying such a longevity. He's been around for what, 50 years? Since Godfather in the 70s. He's been around as long as I've been around, career-wise. Even more. But so what advice would you give me? For my request, for how do I do that? And the second one is to how do I meet a woman that I would really feel harmonious with, and that would feel harmonious with me first and foremost. I want to make sure she feels right first. First of it's about her.
What are the qualities of a woman that you're looking for?
Quality of a woman is that she's, if I can boil it to a few, I'll tell you. One, she gotta be honest. Honest. If she's a liar, then I can't deal with that. And honest, at least with myself, with me. We'll talk about that later, how she can be honest with herself. But that's a challenge for all of us. And then also reliable. Not run away at the first sight of difficulty or challenge. And then also be capable of loving me. If she can, this is the thing, forget all the things I mentioned. If a woman with an open heart who can love, because once she loves, everything is in there. It's all a beautiful, sublime, divine package called love. Once a woman loves a man, he's never gonna create a song like Michael Bolton. When a man loves a woman, he's gonna do everything for her. He's gonna run after her, and he's gonna forget his friends, and he's gonna, you know the song, right? It's a crazy song. If I read to you the lyrics, look, I'll read it to you. It's like a real obsessed guy. Look.
That sounds familiar like me.
Well, that's the culture. Look, I'll read it. Look. It's crazy because I actually read reviews about these particular songs. There's another very, very telling song. Every move you make, every breath you take, every step you make, I'll be watching you. It's like a stalker singing. Yeah.
Creep. So true.
Creep, yeah, man. When a man, that's an old song. Loves a woman lyrics. Check this out. When a man loves a woman, can't keep his mind on nothing else. He's pretty obsessed. He'll trade the world for the good thing he's found. Sure. Trade the world. The world is also there to be considered. You don't need to trade it. If she's bad, he can't see it. She can do no wrong. And turn his back on his best friend if he puts her down. What the fuck is that even? That's disgusting. Yeah, he'll just give up a friend. Maybe there's a reason why he put her down. Nobody would put down a good woman, especially a friend. If it's a best friend, he wants best for you. When a man loves a woman, spends his very last dime and trying to hold on to what he needs, he'd give up all his comforts and sleep out in the rain if she said that's the way it ought to be. When a man loves a woman, I give you everything I've got, trying to hold on to your precious love. And baby, please don't treat me bad. Oh, what the fuck is he talking? When a man loves a woman, deep down in his soul, bullshit. She can bring him such misery. Oh, that's true. If she's playing him for a fool, he's the last one to know. Loving eyes can never see. Wow, that's smart. Yes, when a man loves a woman, I know exactly how he feels. Yeah, because he's also screwed up, whoever wrote it. Or he was screwed up. He still wants to be like that. That's disgusting. That's a recipe for fucking disaster. You want to get sick, you do that. Yeah. Beautiful, it's a beautiful song of how not to be. And that's a one of the, it's been top of the charts. When you know the song, right? When a man loves a woman, Michael Bolton's, but he remade it. It's a very old song. So you see, people, you don't do that like that. No.
There are what, 4 or 5 million women?
4.5, 5, whatever. Yeah. And the thing is, what they don't say is that for a female, according to ancient writings and according to nature, if you really chase her and really become giving and like get enslaved, they do like it in the very beginning, because they feel secure. They feel like you really have you take care of them, but also it weakens you because she's above you. And she cannot love from above to below. Her genetic makeup does not allow that. You know why a woman cannot love from the top? Because,
Why is that?
Because genetically, she's a genetic filter. She filters bad genes from good genes. We are genetic packages that like a sperm. Eggs filters through 100 million sperms or whatever, the 10 million that get to her. And she locates the strongest one. If hopefully she's not drunk, that's what eggs do. They got receptors, billion years of memory, and they locate the best sperm. Hopefully he's also not drunk. Hopefully they're both not drunk.
The best swimmer.
The best swimmer with the best tail. And he only has the energy to reach her. And his brothers, while competing, they also help him. They soften her up. Yeah, it's a beautiful competition yet collaboration. That's what men do. We do compete, but we actually also help each other. So then if the genes are worse than hers, there's no evolution. She needs to find genes that are better than hers. And that's why if we become weak and get dominated, she genetically can't love that. It's a genetic garbage. She's gonna start, oh, I'm bored with this guy, you know, he's a pushover. after a while, initially it'll be nice, the sex is sweet, the chemistry, but after a short while, a month, no. A woman biologically tends to love a female will love a strong male who has his shit together and who does what he needs to do, and she'll support him, hopefully give him the direction that is benevolent and not like war, bomb throwing, Mars flying nonsense. Yeah, hopefully it'll be something earthly. That's what my point is. So these are my criteria. I mean, it's only one. A woman that is capable of love.
You had two others.
Yeah, but they're all included into that.
Okay.
Honesty, reliability, being
Open heart.
being faithful, not sexually. Sexually, we can do whatever we feel is interesting for us, as long as it's healthy. But not run away.
What?
Not run away. Not fold under pressure, because pressure there will be. That's why I give a lot of pressure. By the way, how did it go with the lady yesterday?
We talked for a bit. I got her number. But I didn't know she was on your floor too.
She's not only, she lives next door.
She lives next door?
Yes.
Wow.
So
She's a neighbor. Okay.
she's like literally next door neighbor.
That's a small world, huh?
Very. Did you feel any vibe from her?
I got a hug from her on the way out. But
She likes you.
yeah, it feels like it.
Also, being around me inevitably makes you a great guy, because I'm mean as fuck. You can do no wrong almost. Just smile there.
I'll knock it down.
Huh?
You lay him up like a pin. So I'll
Oh,
knock him down.
I had this teamwork with the guy, Valeri. I was what, 3 years ago? This was 3, 4, 3.5. 54-year-old, your height, big guy like a Viking, but he like a little baby at times. But whatever. We even had like a physical fight. It's on my YouTube channel. So yeah, it's less than 3. It's around almost 3 years ago. I was living with a beautiful Haitian lady who was sleeping with him in my other room.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I introduced them. I said, go enjoy yourselves. But because she and I were not doing that anymore. So it was like that. Quite interesting. I told him, he great looking guy, 54, but great shape, great looking guy. Just got divorced 2 years ago. Really into women. I told him, just be at the door. I will create some pressure. They will start running towards you. Just catch them. And just console them, because they'll be crying because I'm mean. Back then I think I was I drinking? No, I stopped drinking. I think I stopped drinking, or whatever.
Yeah, but you knew exactly how it was gonna go.
Right, so he was literally by my door, and in like 3 weeks he had like 6 women, 5 or 6. I'm talking full blown relationships, everything, just because